is Archmaag, one of the other quantum robot pirates. As you have, of course, seen Mr. Hat's video on the Yogbox. If not, you should see it, but not now, because you're here for me this time. And I'm here to preview Breath of Death 7. This game houses a powerful 16-bit graphics. Just look at that. Think you've played Minecraft, and now this. Doesn't it just blow your mind? So let us start up a new game. There's this mode here, Score Attack. I haven't played it yet because I haven't finished the game. But as soon as I have finished the game, I may very well give you a video of that as well, just to show you what it's like. Welcome to Breath of Death 7, the beginning. As we begin our story, we find our silent protagonist in the den of a vile band of trolls. Let's look in on him, shall we? Doesn't say much, but he's a skeleton. Should give him some lenity. Whatever. Well, what Dem lacks in verbosity, he's more than makes up in stoicism. Stoicism? I know it's stoic. Stoicism, maybe. And rugged looks. However, since you're going to be spending quite some time with them, it would probably be best if I turned the thoughts to subtitle-o-matic on. Well, that's helpful. This band of trolls has terrorized the town of Paladlenus for the last time. They shall learn to fear the blade of Dem, the skeleton. That's scary. Very scary. I already know the controls, but for your sake, you can see them. Well, now that we've got a good look at the controls, if you're playing this game on the 360, then you're having a ball. If you're not, then you agree with Dem. What is this strange device? But I'm playing on the PC, so thankfully they thought of that as well, and gave me how to play this game. It's very considerate of them. Don't you think that's considerate? Look at that. Lovely smooth movement, and my left arrow key has a monster. No, it's not. The monster's gone. Greetings, I'm the spirit of adventure. Let me tell you about character statistics. That's a lovely way to start off a game. Tell everyone about statistics. I'll give you a brief overview. Power makes you more powerful. Magic gets your magic better. Vitality increases your vitality, which is health. And willpower makes you more willful. Is that helpful? And now we're facing an enemy with a carrot in his hands. Oh right, maybe 16-bit graphics aren't quite as good as I made them out to be, but they're still pretty cool. So it's the combat system on this is combo based. Top right corner you can see my times is 0. So I'm not doing very good, but it's the start of the battle. So let's see how it turns out. You can end your combo. See how this is 50 times 1. Whenever the combo increases, it will increase its power. No magic at the moment. So, whoops, see that's gone from 50 to 55, isn't that just, wow. So let us unleash the power of combinations to defeat our enemy and win victory and level up. Already level 5, so This game does allow you to level up quickly, which is great. If you're not happy with what you have now, you will soon be satisfied. And there's a sort of a linear upgrade system, but not quite, because you've always got two choices, and they've always got their ups and downs. But in this case I'll choose Fireball, because as you saw, Dem the Skeleton hasn't got magic, and who are you if you don't have magic? This thing will also restore your MP, which restores a little bit over the course at the end of the battle. The quicker you end the battle, the more MP you will regain, but it's usually less than what you spend. 200 gold! I can buy something with that. You know those games where you have to play for hours and hours to get enough money to buy a walking stick with which to whack your goblin foes around the head? There's none of this in this game. You can buy stuff. More importantly, you can find stuff. Dem approaches the Troll Chief. A truly legendary exchange ensues. What is an undead man? A miserable little pile of secrets and bones! Enough talk. Have at you! And it's telling me about combos. But I've already told you about that, because I'm a forethinker. I would suggest just using combos for really hard monsters, like bosses, obviously. Because apart from that, they take a lot of MP, and, well, I take a lot of MP. And you've got heaps of other abilities. Let's check out our Fireball. But you have to be careful, some other abilities do end your combo chain. So you want to be careful of that. 84. See how it says combo boost and break? If it just says combo break, then once you split your combo is low. Because it's gonna ruin everything. If you have like a combo of massive 20. Never had it though so high though, but I assume if you get more people in your party, you can get it that high. See, 2 battles, 2 levels up, and I can go for another strength option or a magic option. I quite like my magic skill, Fireball, so I'm going to make that even better and give me more MP. And so, with the Troll Chief defeated, Dem heads back to tell the inhabitants of Pallid Lennis of his success. Will Dem find a beautiful new companion to join his adventures there? Press on, bold adventurer. A beautiful young lady to accompany on my quest of epicness would be quite nice. This here, obviously, where you can see the sign, is a shop. What I should point out is everyone's undead, because I skipped the prologue because it took too long. It was very nice, but it was too long, and basically says big weapon, there's a war, people explode a big weapon, basically kills everyone, so when everyone's dead and you don't want the entire human race to be killed, you just get back up again. So I'm going to buy an iron sword and keep the rest of my monies. Equip it and then sell it. That's probably the one thing I have against this game, which isn't much at all, is just that the trading system is a little bit, you've got no auto equip, so it's a little bit And off to the bar to have some booze. For our great adventure we need some wine, some ale. Welcome back, Dem. What'll it be? The usual? Actually, I'd like something with a bit more kick. The usual it is, one chocolate milk coming up. No ale for Dem. Obviously still a teenager. Yay! I've been waiting for you, brave hero. Here you are. I'm so excited! Yay, because everyone should be excited when they see me. Where are my manners? Exactly what I was thinking. You know? And you need bodyguards, what do I say? In the beginning it said I needed a beautiful young lady to accompany me on my quest of awesome. But she's a ghost! And I'm a skeleton! I don't know if it's gonna work out at all. And here it's telling us about unite techniques. Basically, they take out both characters that are involved in it, and they both have a super attack, pretty much. And it costs a lot of MP, let me tell you. I've heard rumours of a fabulous treasure guarded by terrible monsters in a cave to the northwest. And that, I think, is where we're heading now. Off to this lovely cave in search of treasures. And so the skeleton Dem and the ghost Sarah team up to embark on a fantastic adventure. Take note of how they spelt fantastic. Pun intended. So very retro style RPG. This was actually made a year ago, I think, this game. But that was just on the Xbox. And they actually made more revenue in a week on Steam than they made in their entire year on the Xbox. So it just shows you how awesome the computer community is. So yeah, you just regain all health at the end of every battle, which is very nice, otherwise this game would be way too hard. Well, I reckon she's probably a magic user, but she ain't got no health. She's got 64, which is just ridiculous. So here I am, exploring the world. In fact, I know exactly where this cave is, because the times I've recorded this before that it did not work was monumentous. But it's finally here for you to see, so you should feel very lucky. So, what else is there about this game? Got some gold from killing monsters. Yes. Just, when I stop talking, just listen. Isn't that the best music you've ever heard? The best adventuring music? And with that thought, you can listen to that scene over and over and over again while I go and have lunch or something like that. Some cheesy comestibles to sate my appetite. So, goodbye.